Pastors are as much sinners saved by grace as anyone else. They're in need of counsel as anyone else. And a true Christian will take that counsel, wrestle with it, pray on it, dive into the scriptures like the Bereans did, and then prayerfully come away changed with a corrected theology. In my own life, when I came out of the LDS church, I had a lot of bad theology. And it was refined over the years because I was willing to submit to the teachings of solid brothers around me who were lovingly correcting me. And if I'm a blockhead and I can take that, anybody can. And I've mentioned the Bereans a few times when we looked at the verse in Acts a little bit. The Bereans are one of the few churches named in the book of Acts that don't have an epistle. Paul didn't have to correct them. Paul didn't have to do anything because they examined everything Paul said, because they were not going to be caught up in something that was not biblical. The Greek for the examined, sometimes the English language does not have a word to accurately describe Hebrew, Aramaic, or Greek. But the best we can get with the Greek for examine is interrogate, dive into, to pick apart, to critically examine everything Paul said so that they knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that he was bringing the truth of the gospel. And that's how we as churches should examine elders and pastors. That's how we as Christians should examine our own lives. That's how we as Christians should examine the church and the leadership within the church. In any book, any music, any celebrity pastor, anything. You can ask my wife. We go to a church, the first thing I do is I open 3 or 4 tabs. I'm following what this guy is saying and I'm cross-referencing because I will not have my family attending a non-biblical church. Whether it's flat out heresy or the beginnings of apostasy. It is my responsibility to make sure my family does not do that. And I will take them out, kicking and screaming sometimes, but that's what I'll do.